Okay folks, it's Sunday, May 22nd at a little past noon. Well, it was supposed to go from drizzly overnight to mostly sunny, but it's looking like it's having a little trouble getting there. A couple of updates. I put something in the on the YouTube channel last night, just a little text note, but here's the drive-by to kind of give you an idea where things are. And since somebody said they really kind of enjoyed a little bit of Smokey, there's a little bit more Smokey. Going back to this, I've kind of cleaned things up here a little bit. Even have a new table over here. Well, not a table, it's cinder blocks with a tabletop, but tomatoes seem to be holding up, considering we had a couple of really good days of sun. Things are doing pretty good up here, but I guess the big news is downstairs. Okay, so down here I've done quite a bit of reorganizing, did a little bit of transplanting yesterday. Lots of walking around and moving plants and this and that. But basically what you see on the lower shelf here, the wooden shelf, those are all the plants I'm donating to good homes. And it sounded like, at least last night when they were visiting, like they wanted to take them, but they're going to be back today. So that is, I should say, relatives of the people here who, at this particular apartment, who have so graciously allowed me to handle the overflow, if you will. So anyway, that's what everything looks like, and most of those small plants may be going away. And that'll free up some space, and I can do things a little bit more efficiently. And no matter what I do, Smokey seems to want to keep following me. Hey buddy, what are you doing? As you can hear, we got birds around here. Well, Smokey, what are you doing? Huh? He does enjoy checking out the plants. I'm just hoping that he doesn't someday eat something he shouldn't have eaten. Anyway, back to the garden. Just one more little point. We've got 4 plants now up along here instead of being over at the far end. They're over here, which makes them a lot easier to water. I've done a better job of labeling them, except I still don't know for sure what's in the big square pot. Well, you just got to be involved in everything, don't you? Oh, by the way, someone around here is a major Lakers fan. Go Lakers, huh? Yeah. I guess it didn't work out this year, but we'll let them still be a fan. Okay, so it's Monday, May 23rd, just before 11. Just wanted to give you a quickie update. I'll let you hear a little bit of the birds too. But basically, the chance of drizzle became drizzle, so we got some water. I still got kind of panned down. You can see where there's water on the courtyard there. The one thing I wanted to point out that I noticed this morning was on my bean plants. Not a big deal, but where I had run the new 6-foot pole there and ran another one across. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, that's a little better. Now you can see that it's actually gone up. One of my questions was, as this one particular bean plant continues to grow, would it go up or would it cut across on the new cross piece? Well, it's going up, and that's encouraging because it's just continuing to go up. It means it's growing. This is the basic point, so I'm happy with that. We got what looks like some flowers down on this particular bean plant. Again, not sure if that's a lima bean or, I think it's a lima bean. I don't think it's peas. Then we get this other one over here, which I don't know how clear that is. It's just not getting much taller. It's still alive, it's not getting much taller. So I don't know what it is with me and anything but the standard pole beans. The pole beans are doing fine. This one's growing up, it's that tall. The other one's made it all the way up to here. I have the others over in this pot, in that pot, which I'm considering transplanting into other pots just to make sure it's not the pot causing the problem somehow. But that's the update as far as the beans. No other major progress and no major damage with the rain last night. So that's it for today. Okay, I thought I was done, but here it is about a half hour later, and the sun has come out. But as you can actually see, if you look carefully at the garden, I don't know if I can quite capture this on video. But the sun, well, if you look down at the ground, you can see that there's not a lot of sun showing down here. So the sun is getting about half of the wooden shelf and pretty much all of the planter boxes out front, which is great for the flowers and the herbs and chamomile. The sun, it's not late enough for the sun to make it all the way back to the tomato plant, but the sun did come out today, and if the sun continues to move, I don't know what I'm going to do about the stuff on the wooden shelf. So this is the constant battle with this garden, is that the sun continues to move on me. Well, we'll see if anything else develops today or if the sun stays out.